Thank you, friend.
Wheeljack celebrated their KrimZen Wolf milestone of 44 months. Thank you very much. Whoa, she lives. KrimZen Hack. Wheeljack celebrated their KrimZen Wolf milestone of 44 months. Thank you very much. Whoa, she lives. KrimZen Hack.
how much is broken today. Can't wait. I've already broken one thing. I literally just turned on stream and I broke something. That's all it took. I just turned on stream and I broke something. How's that? It's a brand new low. Brand new year, brand new lows. How's everyone doing? So today's stream is not being recorded because I fucked up in a major way. So my goal for the stream is gone, which was literally just, you know, try and get back on the content grind, maybe put out some shorts. First stream back. Oh yeah, no, I totally didn't set up recording properly. So sweet, we're streaming only today. I'm gonna try and see if I can put something in the background for recording footage and I might be able to salvage something, but yeah, rip me. I broke it. To no one's surprise, probably. Also, we got a little bit of Luigi's Mansion Smash Brothers version, I think. Actually, I haven't heard this before. Also, belated Happy New Year, everyone. Yeah, I totally did go MIA for like a month. It feels like a month, I think. When was the last time I streamed? Just out of curiosity. Outside of shiny races and all that. Let's have a squeeze at my studio. Do-do-do-boo, do-do-boo. This music makes it sound like an absolute travesty. It kind of does, considering all things going on behind the scenes. Oh, my last stream was... Yeah, it has been a month. December 21st. I thought it was worse. I thought December 8th was my last stream, but no, I did one 21st. So it's not that bad. I'm a little bit over a month. It could be worse. It could be worse. How do I get back there? And you know what happened within that month? YouTube changed everything, of course. So I've come back going, what the hell is half this shit? And my bot's also updated. So I can't wait, as I said, to see what else breaks today. This actually isn't a half bad remix. Is there any housekeeping I need to do before we start? Obviously today should be the last ZA stream, I so hope. Obviously I'll be doing ZA for shiny races and whatever else pops up. But mainstream wise, this should be my last one. I so hope it's my last one. I'm getting to the point of, well, not complete burnout with ZA, but I'm just getting sick of the DLC, if that makes sense. And this update, by the way, that came out, oh my god. I have some words about that, because half that shit should have been day one DLC. Which is ridiculous. I woke up to that and was like, yeah, this should have been day one, which was stupid that it wasn't. So yeah, I have some spicy words about that. Other than that, I think we're good. Good to go. My headset's just on the fritz as well. Everything's on the fritz today. Alright. Fingers crossed this all works. If not, rip. Because I had to reprogram everything from scratch. Wow, how did I forget to add that as a source? I did say, fingers crossed, something didn't break and I broke it. ET phone home on chat. I added that in last second. 1 second while I fix that so it's... I don't have to ever worry about it again. There we go. Anyway, I added it to the base layout. I don't know... When did I make this? Good question. When did I make this? Did I make this... Was I sick in December? Other than tired. I think I was very tired. I may have made this after Christmas when I was completely wiped. But everything... Other than being muted, I should be fine now. At least it's a minor one. It was just I forgot to add my microphone. We're bug fixing everything today. The bots work, and I think the alerts worked. Good time to break everything because I'm not recording. So half that shit won't be on my editing side. All right, am I good now? Chat, am I good? I should be good. It's fluctuating. I have game audio. It's very loud though. Why is my game so loud? That could be why. I can't see my thing. We'll limit that down to about... Should we go about there or a little bit? Does the game need to go just a little bit more quiet? Probably about... there, maybe. I think that's good. Chat should be able to hear me now. The music should not be blaring. I actually thought I already had that on. Alright, we'll leave that there. Yeah, I'm good now. Music should be good too. Also, why is my timer actually still there? Also, funny that it's not posting on YouTube side. Interesting. So if I go... Alright, now it's working. I just go can that. Interesting, that's not posting on YouTube side. Ha 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 ha. Da 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 da. Actually, no. You know what? I'll screw with that later. It's posting at least so I can see. Alright, should we... I think we'll start this. While we're making donuts, I'll talk about this stupid update for ZA. Why it sucks. I mean... It sucks because it should have been day 1 DLC, to be fair, but, well, at least day 1 for DLC updates. So, obviously, as I said, we've got Ray today. I've got 80,000 of 100,000 points. And the recent update we got, like, what, in the last couple of days, made it that we can bulk buy berries. And it's only the normal berries. Which, to be fair, does make it... You can abuse just Culber berries, just pure plain Culber berries. And just make 1,000 of these and just get basic berry and plus whole, or even special plus whole and all that. A little bit easier, which is, you know, all good and dandy. The biggest one being 9,999 shards is now a thing. Which, at this point, who gives a fuck? Like, seriously, who cares? Yay, I can now hold 9,999 mega shards. I needed that, like, day 1 DLC update when, you know, I'm actually, like, going through a lot of hyperspace. Now I don't care. I've bought most things with mega shards. I don't need 9,999 mega shards. So that one was stupid. The berry one, sure. That is nice. Again, should have been day 1. My biggest complaint, though, is why did we not get the same treatment for mints? Mints are just as pain in the ass to get, just because of all the individual stalls. And you can't bulk buy them either. Although there might be a different argument to make there of like, oh, who really needs mints? I'm assuming they fixed the bug with that one stupid hyperspace where it always made you go to one corner. I'm assuming. Other than that, it's ZA. I think we're all sick of it at this point. Alright, that should be enough donuts for now. I did make a whole bunch of them. Yeah, I think we've got enough level 2 donuts. I've used a butt ton of donuts. I need candies. I mean, look at this. I have no XL candies. I have no large candies. I've got no experience candies. Then the reason for that is Ben. Ben ate all my candies, literally. So I need experience candies. I need everything. I need berries, obviously, to make the donut. I need... Why'd I come in here? I need everything. That needs to go on. Who else was I using? I've now totally forgotten. Mewtwo. I think I was just using these 3. Alright, let's do this. So with the small amount of donuts I have, I'm hoping just to get just a couple of extra berries, extra candy, just with these, and then that way I'm not actually eating into my resources. Yep. Do you really think Ben was going to do it himself? So you decided to blame... Hey, that's actual truth, though. He literally traded me as Pokemon for the Nuzlocke and was like, level him up for me, so I did. Cut the whining down. I mean, the only advantage to it was I did get a little bit of money from Jacintha. Because I was doing a mixture of candy and Jacintha. But he's literally used up all my candy. I mean, I could have used that candy for my own mons. That's a good one straight off the bat. Pole and berries. Rarity knows it, yeah. It should have been pretty easy to work out why Ben was getting Pokemon up so fast. Like, do you really think Ben would have done all that by himself? Also, I'm gonna get sick of Spoink this week. The only downside to these berries is I've actually got to move fast. Let me guess, half my stuff's on the roof. There's usually a ball down here. Bramble, that's definitely on the roof. Actually, I'm gonna take that roof exit. Also, I can't believe this layout actually nabbed me 45 shinies. Anyone that saw that last shiny race that I think almost had to be mercy killed at that point? I ended up finishing that hyperspace hole in my own time and I got 45 shinies out of it. That was insane. I think I got, like, rolled the best layout for it, too. No brambles over there. As I said, there should be brambles up here. Wait, I've got to destroy boulders? I literally, like, walk past boulders. I can't read. Got it. And then... Pokeball. Should have kept going that way and then decided to roll back for the boulders. That could have been a dumb mistake. Oh wait, never mind. Now the hope that big Pokeball actually spawns at a good spot. There it is. Wow, that was easy. I feel like that was almost a sympathy golden ball. So unfortunately it is going to be a whole bunch of the small ones, but hopefully that just builds up. Is there any point in me sticking around? The only problem with Shiny Race, that Shiny Race was timed at a really bad time when I still needed my berries. Like, I had literally a whole bunch of berries. I might still have enough for Ray's donut. That's the only thing I'm not quite confident about. Some things just never change. Doesn't matter how much you update this game, this game still has... Well, I saw Hyper XL enlarge, that's good. I think it's on the other side of what I'm looking for. I have like a location in my head. That's what I'm looking for. But there's usually a ball underneath a bridge. Just check on this side again. Actually, surprisingly, the calories do last a decent amount of time. This should be the last one. I hope. Alright, let's move on. Alright, decent haul for the first one. As I said, I'm just going to spam a bunch of berries. And then hopefully the hole I did outside of Sparkling Donuts is going to be enough to get me through. I think going from here is going to be easiest. So chat, for those who have done Ray, am I expecting a hard battle or is it still smooth sailing? I've been told this is quite a hard fight, but I've had other people say it's an easy fight. What's the honest opinion on Ray? I'd like to imagine the team I've got and the Pokemon I've got, it should be easy for me. Wait. Oh, it's up there. If you're bad at dodging, at least. Okay, so it shouldn't be that rough. Well, put it this way, I think I'll perform better with Ray than finding this one portal, apparently. This one portal, I'm like, oh yeah, this will be easy, I'll go to this one. Sick! That's what I'm looking for, that elevator. It's been a while, give me a chance to dust the rust off. Should be up here. That was an interesting one. Alright, Pokeball. I don't really want balls. Big hole and berries. We'll take it. I kind of also need, I need the evolution items for Charcadet. That's the only evolution item I don't have at all. Catch an Ekans. You say so. I don't know why specifically Ekans, but I will catch one. Apparently I need a snaky snake. We also need a bunch of sparkling items. Also, could be a start if I bring out Garchomp. No balls up here. Also, any Australians watching, happy Australia Day. Kind of go figure, eh? Start streaming again on Australia Day. When most Aussies are probably sleeping. Probably gonna see the fireworks tonight. Since we actually didn't have fireworks for New Year's because we had a bunch of bushfires, so they canned it. Actually, a couple of scary bushfires too. This Australian summer has been quite interesting on that front. I think we've had 2 or 3 bushfires here locally. Speedrunning corner. Hey, yo! It's a legendary King Cortfish, Ryan. How you doing? You got me on the day I haven't set up the shout-out command. God damn it. I literally looked at it and was like, hey, I should probably program it in. And... yeah. Any recommendations? Depends. 3D or N64. Why am I seated? But yeah, if you're looking for an editor that is in legendary quality, hit up King Corfish. He makes me look like a bloody nub when it comes to editing, especially now. Absolute legend. And even better, he's getting into competitive gaming. We love to see it. Use casual speedrunners. Best breed. I still reckon casually speedrunning's the best. Just turning your brain off and just playing for the sake of having fun is the best way to do it. I'm literally yeah, I thought so. I'm like, you're probably got your head in After Effects or even Premiere editing. Over there. For the love of all that's good, can I please stop getting seated? Like, oh yeah, Fire Red is so good. I'm assuming you're just doing a casual playthrough of it, like nothing fancy, because Fire Red can get nuts. I actually did plan on doing a Fire Red speed run. It was an interesting one. I think it only goes for like an hour and a half. Not even that, maybe. But now Fire Red's pretty chill. It's a lot easier than Red and Blue, I'll put it that way. Red and Blue can be nuts, and it's also very harsh. I meant, no glitches or anything was more of what I was referring to. Fire Red and Leaf Green, glitches are nuts. That's what I said, probably just the vanilla playthrough. Entering the world of Fire Red and Leaf Green glitches, yeah, I didn't even know that world existed until I learnt that. It's a pretty cool glitch you can use that beats the Elite Four using a Mr. Mime. I mean, sorry, beats, quotation. But you literally get 2 badges and that's it, you win the game. I think that's all my balls. Yeah, it's nuts. I was gonna do it for a charity stream and I ended up not getting around to it. Cause I'm lazy. No, actually I got sick. I think like that was when I came down with a kidney stone and I was like, I'm too sick to run this. Or work got the best of me at the time. I honestly can't remember what my reasoning was. My dude, not today. What have we got? Big hole. That wouldn't be a bad one. Item power special. While I'm trying to figure... Oh yeah, I still got up. Sweet. Let's see if I can multitask and program at the same time while I do this. I do need candies. How many candies have I got now? Yeah, sure, I'll probably get a Pokemon to level 50. Maybe with that. Alright, let's see if I can multitask. I just need to figure out this update. Why can I not? Do I need to go that? Oh, is it all there already? Yep, they're all there. Export to clipboard? No, I'm just gonna do that. If I break something, don't be too surprised. Yep, clear, goodbye. That's the one to shut down. Don't shut down the main bot, please. Import. Where's my desktop? Where's my desktop? Import. Yep. Big hole, treasure, coins. Balls again? Balls again? I don't want balls. Candies, special. Oh my god, did I not roll any other berries? Oh, you're kidding me. I made that many donuts. I literally only had 2 berries. Are you kidding me? Fine. We're gonna go stingy and don't care now. Alright. That's gonna have to stay up on the screen. Catch wild Pokemon. I gotta catch 7 wild Pokemon? Yo! Home better come out soon. It's alright, I'm gonna mass release these. Let's just say a bunch of normal types don't get released into the wild. Catch a shiny Pokemon? Wait, what the fuck? I didn't even know what the... I didn't even notice. I didn't have... What? Why do I have that task? Why do I have a shiny task? I think... Did I get a guarantee shiny or no? That's weird. I thought that only popped up on level 3 sparkling. What? Did I get a... No. Hold on, what? Did I naturally roll that task? I don't have sparkling. I thought you could only roll that on a sparkling. Yo, I don't know what's going on. I thought I knew this game's mechanics, but yeah, here I am. I'm just the biggest nub ever. I got a shiny task without sparkling. It's alright, I just got humbled in like 1 second. Alright guys, I know fuck all about this game. I didn't hear the sparkling. I honestly, headphones on and anything, that there was just so much noise I couldn't hear it. This is why Ben got B2A and Is that just luck rolling the shiny task without sparkling? I was just under the impression you needed sparkling. I mean, to be fair, I don't go out of my way for sparkling or shinies, but that's kind of cool to know that I don't need sparkling to potentially roll that task. Zero out of 10. I hate this game. I thought they fixed this. You do it instead. Also, Ben's salty. Yeah, totally didn't see that coming. I did say to Ben, beating Prime Cup is going to need a lot of luck. Luck between what Pokemon the opponent brings, just because fitness check, haha, laughs in your face, and then luck on just everything working out. I think I got all the balls. And that's all my luck used up for 2026. Goodbye. I'm not speedrunning this shit. No, I want to get back into speedrunning. Ben's stolen my bloody hand cam though, so I can't do any offline runs at the moment. Probably a good thing. I probably want to do all my runs online now. Holy Kai! Walks out of a portal, I just took a bloody side beam to the face. Sick. No more 1-stars. I could risk a 2. No, that's a medium. I don't really want medium. I want small. If I'm gonna do a 2-star, a small would be good. Alright, I think we're gonna do Night Nights on a bench. Diablo. YouTube alerts, abridged. Shout out. Alright, I can't wait for this to break. Watch this break. Oh wait, hold on. Is it still hands? Yeah, I was gonna say, hold on. I need to enable that. Otherwise, I'm gonna get nothing. I didn't hear anything. What did I screw? What did I screw up? I got the text to work. Where's the rest of it though?
Shout out to King Corfish for being awesome.
What did I break? Oh, that's what I probably broke. Shite. Hold on, just quickly. Okay, it's underneath. That. YouTube animation. I think that's all I needed. We'll run that one more time. Nah, I broke something. Yay! Wait, is there actually alerts on this? That could be a start.
Shout out to King Corfish for
there
being
is,
awesome.
Okay, I don't know why that's not showing. That's a skill issue. At least the text is working, but the alert for it is not. Hey! Also, nice bloom. I only just noticed that. Filters... Oh wait, there is... That's just my Elgato. Haha! I screwed with it last night, and I need to turn that down. There we go. I had a retro game up, and obviously it... Wait, what did I come here for? I came here for something, and I've already forgotten why. Oh yeah, I needed to sleep, that's why. I need OBS on the side because I can't see shite. Test. Oh, okay, I know why it didn't work. It did technically work. I screwed it up. Alert animation, visible, and then text, alert animation, and then text. There we go. Alright. Thrice is the charm, I swear. Thrice is the charm. It's gotta work. Did it not work? Really? What is that? Oh, there we go! Yay!
Good
We have, it's all online. It only took 3 goes.
Shout out to King Corfish for being awesome.
I swear I'm better at programming than that. Thrice! At least we got there. Something else probably broke, but it's fine. But thanks, Ryan, for being my guinea pig for seeing if that actually worked. As I said, I literally was staring at it this morning going, I should probably add that in. The only one that's not fixed is just my raid shout out. We will fix that. Not today. I can't believe out of all those donuts, I got no, like, barely any berries. It's mostly like mega charging. Also, yay for layout. I like how I've just come back. All this was working, and first stream back, it's half broken again. That's totally what I wanted to lock onto. Sweet. Catch Pokemon undetected. Catch wild Pokemon as well. I want the balls first. And then I might see if I've got any big berries left. But just a big chungus donut. Alright, give me some personal space. I need some personal space. Wands, come on. You back in my ball. Oh, I says that as I find another ball. They totally didn't fix this. They totally didn't. Back of my ball. Alright, if everyone wants to just despawn off me for like 1 second, that'd be great. Really? These Pokemon have not heard of personal space. Come on, this should despawn them. There we go. Alright, unleashed. Someone came after me. I should have just used that time to, like, run. There we go. Get in my ball. That's right. He thought he saw me. Okay, that was just me being bad. One more. They want the fate, I know. I don't. I wanted my balls and go. They're totally telling me I've come to the wrong neighborhood. Alright, you can have a psychic and I'm out of here. Yay! I need like the level 3 big hole and level 3 berries. That's the best because it's just do 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 do, and it's so satisfying on the ears. Okay, I'm sure I have a nice big donut I can use. I'm sure of it. Large. I don't. My only issue is I'm gonna run here, look at my donuts and be like, yo, I don't have anything. Calling it now. Like, I have a bunch of donuts and I bet none of them are what I want. It's what I get for not playing for a month. Other than, like, grinding bloody Ben's Pokemon. Well, I don't think sparkling is going to help me. I don't think that's going to help me. Oh boy. You know what? We're gonna go for a shiny, aren't we? We're gonna go for a level 3 sparkling normal. You know, I might get a Pidgeotto and a Tinsy. We're gonna get a small shiny Pidgeotto, I'm calling it. And I'm probably gonna roll the guaranteed. I'm only gonna walk out with one shiny. Yep, one shiny, that's it. I think there is a chance you might be able to roll that without getting the guarantee shiny, I think. Although, as this game proved to me earlier, I know shite about this fucking game. Alright, let's call it. What shiny did I get? I mean, it's 5,000 points. That's still decent. Plus the 1800. I can't math at the moment. 900. I might come close to rolling the 100,000 points. I hate the sewers. I heard the shiny. Hey! Actually, that's not half bad. I'll take it. Hippotile. I'll take it. A sunburnt Hippotile. Hell yeah. I mean, it's better than a Pidgeotto. I will take it. Considering that's a bit of a pain in the ass to roll for normally. And I just gotta find one more floating Pokeball. Alright, where's my last ball? Where is my last ball? I mean, as I said, it could have been one of them. I mean, to be fair, I didn't actually need to do that. I just needed to use Psychic. Could have got it from there. I got both. Sweet. Alright, now I gotta find my... Yes! Alright, Ray unlocked. Finally! I mean, to be fair, it actually didn't take me that long. It's just the fact I've been lazy and have not been playing. I just can't get hair out. I just turn my headphones up slightly. I gotta hear that rumble. Go away. Oh, it's a dead end. I found a ball. Not the right one. I need a big golden ball. Still don't hear any sparkles. The only good thing about me running around like a headless chook at the moment trying to find this golden Pokeball is I'm picking up small ones. There. Never mind. I thought that was it. That should be the only ball in here. If I can get a peace and quiet for just a single second, I might fly back and start from the start again. Calories are fallen. Where are we? I don't know how I missed that. Believe me, the glasses are not aesthetic. They're there for a reason. Obviously not doing the job. It's gonna be in a little dead way, I bet. Just a little hidey-ho dead end. I reckon that's where it's gonna be. All I need is just that hum of the golden Pokeball, and that's how I'm gonna know I'm close. Just need a hum. I'm at the start again, god damn it. That's a ball, but not the one I want. That's the start. Come on. I sense a direct... Hey! There we go. Of course, near the shiny Pokemon. The worst part is I actually didn't hear the hum. I just stumbled across that, luckily. Alright, we're out of here. I would search for more, but we got Ray Ray. Alright. Ray Ray time. Now here's the biggest question of them all. Do I have enough berries? And then the other question. Am I going to be good enough for this? I have heard this is really hard. I don't have a pen. 120 points in sweet. Where's my phone? That's not even here either. Good job, me. We're writing on the back of my speedrun notes. 120 sweet, 40 spicy, 340 sour, 40 bitter, 390 far out, 390 not 240, 390 fresh. Got a secret ingredient. What's the secret ingredient? Bolivia oil. So extra virgin olive oil is the secret ingredient to this donut, basically. Nothing better than an oily donut. Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna need some big donuts in this one. Big berries. Alright, 3. That fresh is gonna be the first one I need to counter. Oh, I totally don't have a lot of papaya berries. 380, start with that, and then I need sour, so I need... I might need 3 of them at least. 3 of them. But we're off. And then 120 sweet, which is... I didn't hit any of them. Haha. How did I do this last time? I think I did. We're using our noodle here. 2 of them. They're pretty sure there's going to be one that has a nice medium between them. I mean, I could cheat and look this up. There's a 65 here that could help, but I don't need bitter. Nah, that's not gonna help. Damn. What I need, 120 sweet. So that's done. And then 40 in the last ones. Am I gonna get there? No, I don't have any. Aw. Right, it has to be that, definitely. 3 of them. Fresh needs 390. I'm gonna have to go 1 more, I think. So I have to do that. That. Sour 340. Damn. I'm short by 5 and short by 15 on spicy with that. Maybe that. That hits 2 of them. And then sour, I'm not gonna hit it because I need 340. And the math ain't mathin'. Alright, we'll do this instead. 2 of them. Because then that way 65 and 85. I don't need that much in spicy, but it gets it out the way. But at that point, I'm better off doing this. What's the other one I need? Sweet. That still doesn't reach. Oh. Let's reverse engineer it instead. Spicy, bitter is the lowest one. So spicy, bitter. Bitter is blue. So red and blue. These two need... Obviously that needs to be there. And then 120 sweet. Alright, that's those two. So that knocks them out. I can even probably knock one back. Now all that's left is 390 fresh. I'm 5 short on sweet. And then I just need 340 sour. I'm not gonna get there. I'm not gonna get there. That is so close. I'm short by 150. Fresh, I'm 10 off, 10 over. Bitter, I'm way over. Okay, I started with that, so I don't need that. Is there any other 2s? Just dedicated 2s. The big one is fresh, so... Alright, we'll do that instead, because I didn't need bitter. Because I was way over. So sour, I needed 340, which I didn't hit last time. I start with 85, and then I think from there I went fresh. I mean, I could even do 2 of them. Or should I try and find one with sweet? No, I do. So 2 of them. And I'm at 130 fresh, 85 sour to begin with. And then after that... we went through the process here, then... I I'm way over. Didn't even come close, baby. Right, do you think I can pull myself out of that one? Oh, we got it! I just need bitter, which is only 40. I got it. Let's throw in a big one just so I get extra. There we go. We did it. I worked it out. Oh wow, did I stinge myself out on like powers? Mega power charging level 3 and emerald power. Alright, here it is. Key to making medium Rayquaza, a Delta old-fashioned donut. Alright, on the roof waiting for us. Alright. Mons. Definitely not Ekans, Watch, and Patrat. I don't think Patrat's gonna carry me with Ray Ray. I mean, I'd like to believe. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, we're good. I was like, I'm out of room. Can we please have home integration? Like, please? Yesterday? Like, we should have had home integration last year. This is ridiculous. I need to clean my boxes again. Alright, Ray Ray. Well, I could use Crab, but I've dialed to flying. Gotta use Kyogre. Where's Groudon? I don't see why I couldn't use Groudon. Should I use the big baddie? Yeah, why not? We'll give that a go. This team might be fun. Okay, let's do this. Oh wait, I want the roof, not the second floor. Alright. Let's go. Throws in the wrong donut. Actually, the game doesn't let you. I've already tried it. I think I did it for Darkrai. I was like, what happens if you select like anything that isn't the Darkrai donut and you just get told off instead? It's Sky Pillar. A very rundown Sky Pillar. Imagine they threw in like a random character throwing back to Zinnia. Like just a random Zinnia appeared. Was Sky Pillar always triangle? Or if it wasn't, was that a reference to Deoxys? Hell yeah! Rayquaza appeared, and so did the music. Oh yeah, we're starting with Chomp, I guess. Alright, we're locking in. I'm probably gonna have to lock in for this. Sorry, chat, you may not exist for a little bit. Okay, we're just gonna interrupt the big, massive battle with the cutscene. Cool. Boom. Go for those plus moves. Unfortunately, Garchomp mostly knows ground moves, which sucks. I definitely didn't think that through. Alright, charging up. Draco Meteor, most likely? No, Hurricane. Oh my god, my Garchomp died. Extra! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! I'm sorry! I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I tried to beat you up. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to catch the fade. Come on, Kyogre, one more, one more. Kyogre died before it could launch off Ice Beam. Huzzah! Mewtwo, just one Psychic. Thank you. Alright, phase 2. Okay, this music has me scared. Okay. Oh, what the? All my moves suck against Ray on Mewtwo. Oh my god. Come back. Oh, Groudon's not much better, actually. I totally didn't pay attention to the fact that half of Rayro's moves don't even land. God, this music is really good. Oh. I totally screwed myself over with moves. Nasty plot, please. I don't have this negates. It shouldn't. I'm either dead. Come in. Ow. I'm alive. Well, I survived. Oh my god. Alright, let's go. I'm locking in. I'm gonna have to lock in. I think Chomp's gonna have to come out. Nasty plot, please. Just don't get hit by Dragon Claw. Pick that up. Stop the time. Dark Pulse, please. I don't know why I gotta lock on to use Nasty Plot. Never understood that. Come back. Oh no, it's using the other move. I haven't even gotten to half phase yet. Oh my god, I just killed my Darkrai. And I just died. Holy smokes. Alright, we're starting from the start again. We don't puss here. Probably should have kept Geomancy for this, but I've never found Geomancy that good on Xerneas. Grab that. Ray's got special attack drop by the looks of it, which is gonna do nothing. Here comes the hurricane. Ow. That is a scary aggro move, actually. Between the hurricanes and the rocks fallen. And as far as I can see, there's no way of predicting where the rocks are going to fall. It's just hope for the best and hope you don't roll into one. It's moments like this I wish the input viewer was working. Oh, I can't tell if I just took a hyper beam to the face there. Come on, finish it off. Alright, phase 1 done. I think I might have to try hard this with Xerneas. So I'm gonna have to like dodge, press start, plus move, then go for the attack in rapid succession. Unless I want to try and cheese it with Garchomp. That did a lot of damage. I missed it. Good. I felt like there might have been a wee bit of luck there. I don't know. I was just spamming the dodge roll, hoping for the best there. I should have gone plus move there. Coming close. Dazzling Gleam. Plus Moonblast. Ow, ow, ow. That didn't tickle. I guess we're already in aggro phase. We stop for no one. Okay, we can see where the meteors are coming. I only just noticed that. I'm in range. Alright. That's because I noticed it this time. I didn't notice it last time. Locking on for this battle kind of sucks, though. I'm not gonna lie. That should be Rayquaza dead. And with that, GG's. Oh, not? Did I call it too quick? It's alright, we're finishing this with my trusty Garchomp. I don't know why there we go. I called it way too soon, but I did it. All in one go, baby. Second try, but we got there. I needed the first to figure out what was going on. Whew! Yeah, that was rough. But GG's. Although the music was kind of hyped. You don't want to keep it. It's alright, I got plenty of Ray Rays. It's not like they give them out every bloody game. And also, having said that too, she can keep it because I can't do much with it. It's not like I can send it to another game at the moment. Just someone's out the god of the skies above Luminos. Now she's seen it, and now she don't want it. Once I give Rayquaza to my dear mama, it's time to hang up my apron as a donut chef. Keep making donuts. Please make Gulpin happy. Gulpin's about to get a whole bunch of donuts, actually. Why would you give Rayquaza to your mum again? But she's a fairy type trainer. Why would she want a dragon? Love to do battles. Or what, ZA? I actually don't really do that many battles on ZA other than like forcibly doing it for ranked for Megastones. Of what you've seen, of what you've done. Isn't it almost the same thing? Well, that'll be an easy win. As I said, I don't really care for ZO battles, so I don't have a team. Ranked battles are really different compared to what you just saw then. power pass. I feel like, as I said, I don't really care for Zeo battles, so I feel like that'll be like a wipe for sure. I'm already hesitating whether or not to do rank today for the bloody Mega Stones. Or do I just wait? That's how little I care for Zeo battles. Oh my god! It's the Aether and... Hey, that's cute. I can't wait for my niece to get to this stage. She's starting to draw. Every time I come over, she starts doing her little scribbles. And then she'll occasionally ask me to draw or something. Alright, new system. I want to take for a spin. Well, at least I've now unlocked 5-star. Start special scanning. What is it, 25,000 for these? And even then, you're not guaranteed that you're going to get what you want either. Tidying up AZ's room and I found something interesting. A prison bottle. Well, that's for Hooper Unbound. Could hearing about that bottle have frightened you? This weird distortion suddenly appeared. There's something bizarro energy pouring out of it. Doesn't seem to be connected to Rogue Mega Evolution, but still. What's at the center of all that power makes my hair stand on end? And it looks like Hooper. Well, time to go catch myself a Hooper. Actually, when was the last time Hooper was available for distribution? Just another mythical marked off the list of we don't need Mystery Gift for. I feel like at this point they're trying to wipe away Mystery Gift. Since people complain that if they miss it, then they'll just constantly complain, but then it's forcing people now to buy a game just to get a Mystery Gift, oh, a mythical constantly. Did I miss something? I know, that's what it's felt like since Oris. That they want to do away with the mythical mystery gifts. Yeah, that too. I mean, that doesn't stop people either. I mean, as we've seen with competitive Pokemon, it's the easiest it's ever been, and it hasn't stopped people, and Wonder Trade's still plagued with it. An all-out battle. Here I was thinking, hey, I've done all the side missions. Or at least gotten rid of them. Let me guess, Mabel... Oh yeah, Mabel... Doesn't she have Volcanion? That's another mythical. Found a hacked... Wow, okay, we just talked about that. I found a hacked Pokeball. Pokeballs can be hacked. I suppose you wouldn't know. Pokeball hacking was something Team Flare looked into back in the day. A scientist developed a way to infect the Pokeball with a computer virus and mess with it in different ways, even render it unusable. Imagine what a nightmare it would have been for Kalos if this technology got out. And now it's give you a task time. That's the hacked Pokeball. Would you believe it? It's got the Pokemon Volcanion inside. I'd love to know how a mythical Pokemon that got caught, that rare, got caught in the first place, but I digress. Since this Pokeball hacked, it's unusable now. I want to let Volcanion out, but once I do, well, Volcanion will be out. It'll probably be battle time. That's your time to shine, lackey. Once I set Volcanion loose, catch it again, but in the ball that actually works this time. Hooper and Volcanion, straight off the bat. And I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, someone's... Wait, I read about this on Twitter. Yeah, I know, spoilers. It retconned a little bit of X and Y, or was a throwback to the fact that Volcanion came out in 6th gen and was unobtainable. So the only way to get it was hacking. There's another task in here? Who else wants a piece of me? .202's mine. Roof, maybe? Let me guess, she wants to fight. I think that's how I get Lucario Z, like the Lucario White Z Megastone. That one is also quite on the hard side too, I've heard. That's Mythical's lore is non-existent, even its own movie. It's basically loses a promotion for Sun and Moon. Yep. I feel like Zarude's the same. Zarude came out just as movie promotion. Like, especially Dada form. Isn't it Dada form, the one with the pink scarf? I think it just exists purely for promotion, and that's it. It has no other reason to exist. Oh yeah, and there's also Zeraora. There's a donut for Zeraora too. I'm assuming that just comes up as a task. I wouldn't mind going for that because I really like Zeraora. I'm no surprise at this point. All side missions are just battles. As a side mission, let me guess, battle. I'm just clearing the measles from the map at this point. So whether or not I do them at this point is another thing entirely. I'll probably find one day I will sit down and actually do them. Except my motivation to do them is very small. $17, that's the one I do... No. I'm gonna get up there. The task's gonna be a battle. I'm probably gonna be like, I can't be asked. Oh wait, no, that's in a corridor. It looks like in that little hallway where the Mega Shard guy is. Why have you got a task? that a certain Pokemon... Genesect. Okay, just another one. I have the Drive Pokemon. Oh god, you so don't look sus. I've been itching to tell someone about to humour me. Genesect is an ancient bug Pokemon. Apparently it was altered by a certain organisation. 4 different kinds of drives, or so they say. 4 drives I just so happen to have acquired. Why don't you buy them off me? I got some very interesting info to share once you get all 4. Let me guess, you gotta buy all 4, he'll then tell you how to get Genesect. I bet. How much you selling them for? Oh, well look. Aren't we thankful that the 9,999 Mega Shards became a thing? And I'm not gonna have enough. Damn. Wait, you can buy multiples of these? Why? Why do you need multiple why do you need multiple drives? I mean, sure, if you're carrying multiple Genesects, sure. But if you're only carrying 1, why would you need... I'm gonna stop trying to argue logic with this game. This game's logic just doesn't exist. Mega Shard, Mega Shard. Where was my... around here? I think. One of the worst Pokemon distribution. I tried getting OZ Zerad and never got the email. Got the email for Data 1 and still... Really? You call that one the worst? I would have said shiny... shiny... Paradon and Maridon are the worst. Oh my god. I can't believe it took my brain like that long to figure out their names again. I would have called that the worst mystery gift distribution ever. I don't even know if we got a second chance here in Australia. Like, we went in and apparently our local shop only had 11 codes and that was it. So we got 2. We then drove, like, me and Ben got 1 each. We weren't allowed any more. It's here, isn't it? I've totally forgotten my own route. Yeah, that one too. Yeah, that was horrendous. And we didn't get a second chance. Like, did they really think, like, nobody cared about the game? At the time, I thought I missed that. I don't know what their reasoning was for why that event was handled so badly. That I ended up coming up with this tinfoil hat theory that they used it as a hack trap. Like, catch people out on the ones hacking. That was my theory, but then I remembered it's Game Freak. That really just... hack check doesn't exist. That was weird. Like, why the bad distribution rate? I will never know. I don't think anyone's gonna know. That was the worst handling of a distribution I have ever seen. Then I come off... what angle? This way. Probably should have just done behind restaurant, yeah. That probably would have been easier than this. That's alright, talking about the lack of any thought behind anything, I just feel like anything Game Freak's done recently feels like it lacks a lot of thought. It's just kind of, it happens, it happens. Which kind of sucks, honestly. Alright, that should be enough. Just also I can get a last drive that I'm not gonna want or care about. This is just purely for my own curiosity. I just wanted to see what happens, what he said, if he said that with only 3 of the 4 drives. Okay. Alright, I have the drives now, sir. You are sus as all hell, but I have the drives. It's about some intriguing information. Go check out the location I sent you. Yeah, no, that's totally not sus. You're finding out later where that location is. Because I gotta put the guide on. Alright, what do you... Let me guess, you want a battle too? Oh, I must get a certain Pokemon for my daughter's birthday. A Mimikyu. Her precious hair tie, which is the Veneering one. Okay, that's actually really cute. Do I have a Mimikyu? I think I do. I do. She can have a timid one. I feel like a timid one's perfect for a kid. And it's a teeny one too. Dedication. Okay, that was kind of cute. And you also learned too that hair tie in his head is actually from his daughter. Okay, I like that one. A little bit of tiny lore. I like it. Oh. I haven't done the Mega Stones yet. Alright, we're doing that one next. That's a side mission. Trying to think, what Megastone have I not gotten yet? Unless that's a Zero... No, Zero Aura was literally a donor. I know that for a fact. What Megastone have I not gotten? That could be 5-star. Oh yes, you want a battle. Oh my god, a cold. Speaking of like... Oh, I was talking about the bend last night. Hold on. At the hour of the grandest shadow tip pierces the center of the circle. Anyways, I was talking to Ben and I was asking him what side missions he's had to do for Nuzlocke. And I asked him, has he had one yet for Rosebud? And he's like, looked at me, obviously confused. And I'm like, I am so surprised no one's given him the Rosebud mission to do yet. Like, forced him to do the rosebud. I'm just gonna say that. For those who know, will know. But I am genuinely surprised he has not been forced to do that. Why have I still got a task here? That mission was surprisingly hard. Oh, hi! Robot Ball. I'd rather forget this Pokemon existed too. Magina. To do so require... Oh yeah, I forgot this got a Mega. Why did this get a Mega? I'm genuinely curious, because this was already a threat in VGC without Mega. What? I just got rid of my Mega Shards, and I gotta go get another 999. I had 5,000, by the way. I started with 5,000 this morning. I'm down to nothing. I finished buying my TMs. Give Jet 999 Mega Shards to make the Mega Stone. Oh, you don't deserve my Mega Shards. Go away. Here. I should have a decent enough donut for this. I'm curious though who it is. Time for some shopping. Is it on the roof? It is on the roof. I think this is a parkour one. I gotta go from here. Then there's a little turn off here that goes up into a scaffold, which gets me on the roof, and then I just parkour over. I've gone up these scaffolds enough time to know they exist, thankfully. I heard a Dratini. And I'm still triggered that it's never shined for me. Bonked my head. I was hoping to just do a little trick up there, but I bonked instead. I could show that off. But at the same time... Oh. Oh, wait, is that the Hooper one? Hooper doesn't have a Mega. Ah, I got up here and now I'm not allowed in. Lame. This better be worth it. I was investigating a Mega Stone that even I'm confused by. I don't know which one it is. Alright, here's the special scan. This is what I need to get the... You know, that kind of feels like a bit of salt to the wound. To do a special scan, you need to do more tasks. I think at this point, so many people are burnt out by just doing tasks to get to Ray Ray. Then to find out, hey, we need to do more tasks just to do the post-game stuff. I feel like he kind of deserved the specials. Well, hold on, that might sound a little bit too entitled. I think what they should have done instead is the special scan should have been on a timer. That sound better? Instead of just doing like 25,000 points for a special scan, have it just on a timer cooldown that you just scan again. I feel like that might have been a wee bit better than having to do task again. Because even I'm like, I don't really know if I want to do the post-game shenanigans. But... I'm gonna take another crack at this. Will she get it, or is she gonna bonk her head again? Hey, there we go. Okay, well I don't really need them. Sparkling. I'm gonna get penalized if I do that. Unfortunately, all my 5s are sparkling. Should I just sack a sparkling? You know what? I'm gonna sack a sparkling. Which one sucks? That one. That sucks. We don't need a fighting. So I'll make another one. It's my cope. I don't care. I'll make another one. Complete your mission. Oh wait, is this for Ray Mega? No, Ray doesn't need a Mega. So who's left? Oh! The Lalatis, okay. I have to beat Latios and Latios. Which, irony, I don't have them because I need to do the special scans for this. Okay. Also, worst Mega designs ever. I'm just throwing it out there. I do not like the Lati Mega designs. They... Definitely down there for up there for like uninspired. If they're Megaing, I'm Megaing. I nearly one-shotted it. Oh, I did kill it. Bye. I could have got him with a 4. If I'd known that was going to happen, I would have just gone in with a 4 donut. I wasted a sparkling donut for nothing. Ah. Here I was thinking, you know, this might be another Crabominable situation where I'm gonna be sweating it out the entire time. No, it was literally a 1-second battle. And I wasted a big donut for it. I would have taken the bloody... I could have easily taken the punishment for going in with a 4. Ah. Oh. Yeah, that sucks. I did not like that one bit. Sure, I can cope with, like, yeah, I can just make another one, but yeah, I feel a tad bit ripped off. That's side mission. That's probably gonna be outfit. Can I be asked? Sure. Sure, why not? It'll give me a bunch of points, and then we can do a special scan. At least one. I'm mostly going to be doing this in my own time. As I said, This is gonna be the last ZA stream. I'm so glad it's the last stream. Why does this still exist? I hate this cutscene. I've hated it. It's so annoying. I think it's worse now in post-game. Because when I did the main game, I rarely saw that. And even if I did, I didn't really care because I was chilling. Now in post-game, I swear I've hated it more. Wait, is that down there? You mean to tell me I've come up on this roof and... Oh, no, I'm good, I'm good. Excuse me? Oh, come on! I'm not even trying! This always happens. I don't even have to try. Where is it? There it is. I don't even have to try. It was quirky natured. Well, evolving that's gonna be a pain. I'm gonna have to like do that next time I swipe Ben's switch to train his pawns. My satchel's full, I can't pick it up. Alright, well the game's rewarded me with a shiny just because I ate my 5-star for nothing. Sure, let's use this one. Watch this one last for like 1 second as well. Oh. Oh, shite. I didn't mean to do this one. I didn't give that a thought. That might be Hooper Unbound. Alright, the almighty Daijin. I think that's what it's called. Just use Sand Tomb and end it. No, I'm totally not peeved. I've just used up 2 good donuts for 2-second battles. Hooper has admitted defeat. I don't blame it. Hooper seems to want to go with you. Free mythical! So does that mean I can go into my own hyperspace holes without the other Hooper? It's a tad bit smaller. Or is it bigger? I can't tell which one's mine. So it wouldn't go rampaging all over. The form of Hooper you battled in hyperspace is called Hooper Unbound. It's how it looked before its powers were sealed away. Hooper Confined. To seal Hooper's power, it can unseal them too. You can change it using yada da 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 da. But I can make mine a big boy. If it ever leaves my box, that is. I got 5 XL candies for it. And that still doesn't compensate my big donut I wasted. It's a lonely natured one, which isn't half bad. Lonely can work. I'm pretty sure it can go mixed off the top of my head. It can go in my box to be EV trained when I has stuff again. I mean, we've done well. I've gotten back some of my resources. This is how much money I've made, by the way, doing Ben's teams. Enough to buy 999 HP ups and a butt ton of proteins. I'm winning regardless if he uses up all my candy. Probably gonna have to do that again soon, actually. I'm pretty sure he said to me he's got some Pokemon I need to level up again. Have we also finished survey task? No. I has to do probably another one round of hyperspace. All I can hear too next door is Ben raging. So something's happened, which doesn't surprise me. As I said, Prime Cup round 2 is mostly luck. Something's happened and he's really salty about it. It looks squishy yet somehow sturdy. Yeah, I'm not doing this task. You can't even evolve it. This Pokemon remains forever unevolved. No, it can just stay there. So, I don't want to be insulted by this thing again. Game Freak, can we please have a method to evolve Melton without Pokemon Go? Please and thank you. Alright, all the measles are gone? Sweet, all measles are gone. We dealt with the measles. So it looks like 5 stars are only the special scans. Got it. You know, I just ate up a small donut for sparkling fighting, so this will be interesting. Last I saw, he was battling the first trainer for the 69. Yep. That'll happen. Yeah, I literally ate up my fighting for the Lardies. I just wanted to use like one of them again, just so I can yeet them, even though I should probably be holding on to them, because it means less berries for future shiny races. I had one for water, didn't I? I had one for flying, I know that. But that's not gonna give me 5,000 points. That might, though. Oh yeah, I should also mention this too. Soul Link stuff is currently in the last bit of testing. Which also does remind me I do need to actually do the resources for Ben's stuff. I've got it all good for mine. But I'm in the last testing phases for Soul Link. Everything's working so far. Touch wood, it remains like that. But Ben said ZA should end this month, and then Soul Link will be in February. Which irony, I swear, deja vu, I think we had this before, where Soul Link was for Valentine's, and I gotta do it again for Valentine's. The only thing I'm kind of stuck in the middle of a rock and a hard place for is incentives. I do have one incentive we can do, I haven't tested it yet. It's a bit hard, I need to go to post-game to test it. But yeah, the February will be the month of me carrying Ben again and having a sore back. Although so far with testing, it's been kind of scary. There's been a couple of scary moments, which has me worried that this might be way too hard. I put in precautions so we have a chance of continuing without having to hopefully fully reset. Can I squeeze through? No. I must have got hit by Curse. Yes, I did. As soon as I saw my health go down that drastically, I'm like, yeah, that's a Curse. 15 or 20 for sparkling items. That's an alpha. I know I haven't caught anything yet. 17. And then I gotta catch 3 different species of Pokemon, which I've already walked past, like, God knows how many. Well, the survey is complete. That's all I really cared about. That's 2. Eyes drowsy. Wow, surprising, you're only a 1. I thought you'd... Well, that was just bad on my part. Enthusiast bit the dust. Right, task complete. Right, do you think I'm gonna hit the ball this time round? Probably not. That's a big Charizard. Was there a Charizard there last time I walked by? I feel like I would have seen the Charizard. Tell you what though, when home integration finally happens, if I'm even allowed to, that is, if I can transfer my Pokemon off this game, tell you what, getting Pokemon for Scarlet and Violet is going to be so much easier. I'm always down for Ease Peas Pokemon. Transfer over from home, level them up, 'tis all good. Oh, and look, a second ball just for me. I did have a flying power. Unfortunately, there hasn't been a lot of flying types. I think Charizard, Fletching Line. Yes, I'm still gonna walk around because I feel like there's gonna be more balls. There's another ball. Poor Ben here, salty. When is Ben not salty? That is a general, like, philosophical question. When is the Ben not salty? It's the Ben. If the Ben is not salty, hold on. What is it like? If you're in a silent woods and if a tree collapses in a woods and you're not around, does it make a noise? I'm trying to work something off that, and I can't. I'm having a dum-dum moment. If a Ben is salty and nobody's around, is he actually salty? There we go, that works a bit better. But if a raid did happen, howdy. We're just finishing up the last of ZA. We got our Ray. I thought for a second my Enthusiast was poisoned. Got my Ray and I got hit by something. And I can't wait to shove this game off. That was I told you! I'm like, if I hear raging, which I have been the entire stream, I know that you're probably gonna rage quit, which you did. Called it. But I got Ray, Ben, you're gonna have an interesting time with Ray Ray. Can I just say that? If you get to Ray Ray, that is. I don't know if a Nuzlocke team is gonna beat Ray Ray. I had to restart it, but I obviously did my way and did it from phase 1 again. Got it the second time around, but yeah, that's a rough one.
Thank you, friend.
Also, my audio's not working.
Pimp Knight celebrated their KrimZen Pup milestone of 44 months. Thank you very much. Night missed 2 hyper beams my Waba counter.
What? D-Knight missed 2 hyper beams versus my... Okay, that's just on another level of BS, okay. Hyper beam, what? 95, 90% accuracy, misses on the counters? Also, I rolled a get a shiny Pokemon without a sparkling power. You are so screwed the next time we do shiny race. Like, I've got this in the bag easy. 2 in a row, not just 1. I know. The chances of that happening are very low. Like, just that particular event lining up, that is, yeah.
Thank you, friend.
I don't know why the alerts are quiet. I thought I fixed that, but obviously I didn't.
Killiddle celebrated their KrimZen Wolf milestone of 34 months. Thank you very much, oh look. It's someone who doesn't have skill issues in a Pokemon game, unlike that Babonite crybaby.
Crybaby. Thank you, thank you. Ow. Oh my god. Ow! Well, half my setup just ended up on the floor because I kicked it. I got cords everywhere. Ow. Alright, what's our first special scan? I wanted to get at least 1 special scan on the board. But yeah, Ben, you're not gonna like the Ray Ray battle. That's if you even get there. I will find out why the alerts are quiet. I'm assuming GLaDOS is speaking and chat can hear it. But as to why I can't hear the alerts is, yeah. Oh wait, I think I know why. Alright. Trying to make something happen. Run a special scan and see if you can find a rare hyperspace to store. Okay, man, I'll go do it. Didn't even tell me how to do a special scan. Philip had to come in and tell me. Alright, get scanning. Distortion found via special scan will stay open until you enter it, but if you perform another special scan, the one you had previously will disappear. This one. Detected via special scan. Flying, fighting... Why does this look like arse? It's a oh wait, yeah, no, it's a battle scan. Ugh! I didn't even get like a decent scan. At least you rewarded me with some berries. I should probably make... Yeah, this is a battle one. Can I even be asked? Oh... I feel like I got the worst of all the scans. I was hoping to like get a 5-star that I could explore. No, I got a battle one instead. Fine, we're doing it. Nah, I don't want sours, go away. This one. Yeah, I don't have to do it. I was just more talking about stream. I said I was gonna do it. I don't feel like reneging on what I said. I mean, hey, I might get some bottle caps, so that's the only advantage. I gotta think about at least one positive. I can get bottle caps out of this. If it was my own time, I would have said nope, I'm not doing it, but considering I said I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. Alright, take my diabetes donut. I think it's always the holographic ones that give bottle caps, from memory. I honestly can't even remember the last time I did a battle space at all. I only do this if I really want bottle caps, and that's it. Knock an opponent out in one hit. I tried. That one was awkward. Also, my calories are going down, so... KrimZen.exe is completely broken. There we go. She is rebooted. I was a bit worried. I'm like, I could be dead. If I want evolution items. Alright, here's my question, because I was asking about this earlier. Can I get the evolution items for Char Cadet through normal means in a hyperspace using these, I think it's special? Or do I need to do the battle spaces for that? That's the only evolution item I do not have is the Char Cadet ones. Do I need to do the battle space, or can I just roll them normally? Using the specials. If that question even made sense. I feel like I confused myself mid-question. Because Ben needs an evolution item for Char Cadet. And I said to Ben, I actually don't have them. That's the only evolution item I do not have. Which got me thinking, is it battle space and not normal hyperspace? Okay, yeah, that's fair. I haven't gone out of my way to look for them either, but it's just come up just because Ben has a Char Cadet for Nuzlocke and I can't evolve it for him. So I was just curious if I'm doing something wrong or I've just gotten unlucky. That's what I was just trying to work out. Well, that's the alpha guy. With the Alpha Annihilate, which is a tad bit scary. Yeah, I've been using berries. As I said, I haven't gone out of my way for it yet. It's just, it's come up. That wasn't what I wanted to attack. Hey, I got screwed. I got screwed over by a Pokeball. It's the one time I didn't actually want to see a Pokeball. God, there's a scary Mon, especially in alpha form. But yeah, I'll probably end up fighting one on my own. Like, I just did a whole bunch of berries then. I did grab a couple of special vet level ones, so I'm... I'll probably find it just naturally just playing the game. Oh my god. There we go. I'm stuck catching the Dex plus shiny hunting. Thankfully, I don't... Hey, I got bottle caps. Oh my god, I got 10. Hell yeah. Thankfully, I don't have the mindset of I care for shinies all that much. I mean, heck, even in this stream, I've gotten 2 shinies without trying. One of them was from a guaranteed shiny, and I didn't even have a sparkling power-up, which, as said, lo and behold, to my surprise, I didn't even know that was possible. And then the other one was, I literally went to a hyperspace hole and found a shiny. Like any shinies I have, it's mostly been from Shiny Race or I've just found them naturally. That's not gonna reach. I just used the wrong move. Tell you what, it's actually gonna feel good to play another game on stream that isn't ZA. I spoke about it earlier. I'm sick of ZA. I was gonna say, why didn't my Kyogre Mega Evolve? Or Primal, whatever the fuck it's called. I mean, like, I still enjoy ZA to an extent, but doing it for main content, I am definitely bored. I gonna say, where's my Whirlpool? I might die if I don't use Revive. Why can... Sorry, I gotta go get my little, I gotta get my little floaty. Groudon! Alright, never mind, take it back. I don't enjoy this game anymore. Oh my god, this is taking forever to do a move. I'm getting wrecked by a dash button. I'm getting countered by a dash button. I'm dead. I died to a bread dog. I've hit my all-time low. We've hit rock bottom. We finally hit rock bottom. I died! No! Alright, that's it. Stream's over, guys. Fuck off. I lost. I hit rock bottom. We died. It's alright, I didn't want to do it anyways. Who cares? I didn't care about the hyperspace. It sucked. I didn't want that stupid bottle caps. This game's dumb. Fuck this game. Alright, who are we rated? We fixed Pokemon's targeting. Well, I don't know. They definitely didn't. No. Oh my god. No, they have not fixed that at all. I went into like that one particular hyperspace and it's still bugged out on me. Oh, that, yeah, no, they fixed shite. Wait, how do I go to... Customization, there's my reject. Is anybody breaking? Nope. No raids today. No one's streaming. Nah, I think at the end there I just didn't have a care. I was like, I didn't realize battles could also be a special scan. And I only did it just for the sake of, okay, we're doing it because we can. I don't know why my music has suddenly decided it's not gonna... normalize out properly. There we go. Alright, so I have to... Cool, I didn't realize I left the fanfare in. Oh my god, big brain academy. Alright, so Z8, it's done. I don't need to do any more streams on this bloody game. I'm gonna play the rest of this in my own time. So that means berry hunting and all that. I'm doing that myself. We're not doing that on stream. We're going back to things that are not ZA, thankfully. I can't wait. So, my plans for this year was mostly getting into new speedrun stuff. Be it refining current PBs or even just doing new speedruns. New content, so new challenge runs, whatever I can think of. I already got a challenge run in mind I want to revisit. That I want to do probably now. I really, really want to do it. I'm super eager to dive into that. Randomizers coming back, crowd control's coming back. It's gonna be a good year, I hope. Fingers crossed. I still can't walk, but we'll get there. So yeah, hopefully everyone's gonna be on board with that. Yeah, that's right. It was a disaster of a stream. It was all good. I totally didn't die at the end because I just didn't care. Soul Link. Unfortunately, Soul Link is going to delay me a little bit. You have Ben to thank for that. It's going to be Deja Vu Valentine's. My Valentine's gift from Ben is Soul Link. Yeah. I swear this. I said this like another year. My Valentine's gift is Soul Link. And always a good time, isn't it? So Soul Link for X and Y is coming up as well, so that will delay some of my stuff, but tis all good, tis all good. I'll try and work streams around that as well. I'm hoping streams will be a little bit more consistent now. I've been off just because holiday. I was meant to come back a week earlier, but I got sick in the last week, so that's why I was streaming now instead of a week earlier. So hopefully all that clears up and we're able to stream a lot more consistently, and I will fix half the shit that didn't work today. I don't know why it didn't work. The only thing I can think of is... I know why that didn't work. Let me... Where did I stick it? Bot related?
Thank you, friend.
Wrong button, wrong button, wrong button. Ah, wrong button again. Studio settings. Audio. That's gonna go through that. And then I'm just gonna double check that is... Yep, that's all good. No, stream didn't break, I was just checking something. And then... Bot. It's playing and I can't hear it. Oh, it's playing in here. No, that should be playing.
Killiddle celebrated their KrimZen Wolf milestone of 34 months. Thank you very much, oh look. It's someone who doesn't have skill issues in a Pokemon game, unlike that Babonite crybaby.
Okay, I don't know. I'm assuming the alert played, like Deckard Cain said something. It looked like it did. I just can't hear shite. Hold on, we gotta crank this baby up. Are wish I could code it that whenever this particular song plays, that the music just turns up. I'll turn it down slightly so people can still hear me. Yeah, it did about a minute ago. Yeah, it's just the problem is I can't hear it, so at least you guys can hear it, that's good, but I can't hear it on my ends. I can only hear it when GLaDOS speaks, and that's it, which kind of sucks, and I don't know how I'm gonna fix that. Fun. That should have rerouted into my headphones, but it didn't. Unless I just reroute it just in general into my headset. I'm just going to replay that one more time. Nah, I still can't hear it. I don't know why.
Thank you, friend.
It's playing. And yeah, oh wait, hold on. I just go... I'll have to replay it.
Killadle celebrated their KrimZen Wolf milestone of 34 months. Thank you very much, oh look. It's someone who doesn't have skill issues in a Pokemon game, unlike that Babonite crybaby.
I'm trying to figure out if it's a Win 11 bug, because Ben had it for a little bit and I fixed it, but mine's a bit different. No? That didn't repeat? Yeah, it's from Conker, that's why I turned it up. It's the only good song from Conker. Why did that not Raikou? Raikou. Oh, was this broken? No, it shouldn't have been. This should have been Ben's. Why is this not playing? Bot's broken. I think I officially broke it. Yeah, Win 11 is literally AI. Hold on, did it finally...
Thank you, friend.
I finally hear it. Yes! Okay, I can hear it. I just can't hear the first bit. It was so quiet.
Pimp Night celebrated their KrimZen Pup milestone of 44 months. Thank you very much. Nightness 2 hyper beams my Waba counter.
That's still funny as all hell. Alright, finally worked. It totally didn't take me refreshing the device. Alright, sweet. I can now hear alerts. I could hear the second half of the alert, but I couldn't hear the first half. So I kind of don't like that. It's mainly for when I'm concentrating, because I've got, as I said, I've got challenge runs coming up, and there's going to be times where I can't look at chat. So if I want to acknowledge support, I need to actually hear it. Yay! Win 11 sucks. It's the other reason why, too, it took me so long to come back. I upgraded to Win 11 to find half my stream stuff corrupted. So I was like, awesome, I have to rebuild it. Which is why everything is buggy. Because I've had to quickly rebuild. Oh, it's gonna... yeah, the bot stroked.
Thank you, friend.
So I've had to rebuild my bot. I've had to rebuild my alerts. I've had to rebuild layouts. I've had to rebuild my stream deck. This
Pimp
particular...
Night celebrated their KrimZen Pup milestone of 44 months. Thank you very much. Nightness 2 hyper beams my Waba counter.
That's right, skill issues times 2. I'm still on Win 10 to secure, but I had brand fix all that for me. Like, we did it, we got into it, and then, of course, Vanguard for Riot was like, your boots secure drive isn't on, or something like that. And I'm like, yeah, brand fix this for me, because I have no idea what it's talking about. But, I mean, we had to upgrade to Win 11 regardless, just because everything requires Win 11, unfortunately. Like, the bot was starting to get to a point it needs Win 11, Stream Deck needs Win 11, microphone needs Win 11, capture card needs Win 11, what else needs Win 11? Something else of mine needed Win 11, and I was like, I can't do anything on Win 10, and I can't upgrade anything until I got to Win 11. Oh yeah, Premiere needed Win 11, After Effects needed Win 11, Photoshop needs Win 11, ugh. Bot's having... yeah, no, my bot had a bit of a crash out there for a second. It didn't like me repeating everything. So in regards to rebuilding everything after it corrupted, I've only done like 1/10 of rebuild, which is not fun. My info needs win 11, yes, but we got rid of all that, so it shouldn't be a problem. The only thing I was a bit concerned about was all the reports that Win Update was bricking systems. And I'm like, great, we just got to Win 11, we're already into like, great, potential bricking, which I don't want. So, what is going on? As I said, I take a month off and everything.
Thank you, friend.
Actually, no, this one kind of is a half-half. I blame everything corrupting. As I said, I loaded OBS, I imported everything. Oh, where's half my stuff? Where's
Phantom
half my code?
3793 celebrated their KrimZen Wolf milestone of 23 months. Thank you very much. I can expect skill issues from Ben, but from you, Kath, what is going on? KrimZen God.
Happy New Year! New me! Skill issues. Nah. First stream back. I was expecting it to be a disaster. Oh yeah, that's not even like including the fact this isn't even like recording either. Because I screwed up and I forgot to change something. So this whole stream wasn't even recorded. So I'm like, New Year, we're doing new content. Let's record, brand new stream, you know, something's gonna happen, something epic's gonna happen, something salty's gonna happen, which it did. And guess what? I can't, because it never recorded. So that's great. Next stream onwards will be recorded. I can't wait, which is great, because there's been bugs throughout the entire stream. So I'm kind of glad I didn't get a chance to record. But, yeah. Final ZA done. That's all I really cared about today, was just getting ZA done, getting Ray done, and then being able to move on to other content. You need Win 11 for skills. Yeah, sorry, my skill issue is kind of corrupted in the transfer to Win 11. But, yeah. Star Fox is returning. Like, I have been itching to do Star Fox content now for about a month. Now, oh yeah, I want a ZA done mainly because now I could finally, I have been holding off since October. I can finally play Digimon. I can finally play Time Stranger. Oh my god, I can play Time Stranger now. Ah! Yes, I can play a better game. I can play Time Stranger. I have been holding off since October. I have been wanting to play Time Stranger since October, but ZA has stopped me the entire time. I'm so hyped. I can't wait. I've done my best to avoid all spoilers for Time Stranger. I can finally play it. What world records are left? All stages. And that's about it. Other than 100%, which I can't do. So all stages is left for me. And then break time. And then we move on to other games. But then I'm going back to NSO. I'm doing NSO Star Fox after 3D. And then potentially we're gonna... where is it? We're cracking... Oh, you guys can't see it. We're cracking that open, the N64 one. I've got a copy of N64 there that I've had there for a couple of years now. We're cracking that bad boy open and we're doing N64 runs eventually. So I can't wait. Like, in regards to 3D real records, there's not... I'm just optimizing them and doing guides. And then that's really about it for 3D. There's not much left for me to do there other than optimize guides and then start training for 100%, which is the final world record I need to go for. And then the rest of 2026 is just pick new games up to run or return to ones that I've left. So Pokemon Rumble, I want to go back to Pokemon Rumble. Ranger may return. I'm not sure. I've had a question mark on Ranger for years. Just because it's a 2.5 hour run. It's hard to practice for. And if you get a mistake halfway through, it's very hard to do another run in a stream with the small time constraints I have. I know, it's nearly been a year. I did see that. No, sorry, 2 years. 24 months is 2 years. So yeah, it's going to be exciting 2026, I hope. regular Ranger, the first one that I ran, and I did have world record for like a month, I think. Probably not even a month. Hold on, let me have a look. How long did I hold that for? I know it wasn't very long that I called that. But it was no surprise that I got bumped. And I said, yeah, like I wasn't expecting to hold that for very long. History. World record achieved in 16th of October 2020. And then 10 days... I didn't even hold it for 2 weeks. 10 days later, the record got taken from me. Which is fine. It's 10 days more than I thought I would hold it for. Considering I did Ranger literally just for the fun of it. To do Manaphy eggs. So, yeah. I mean, if I return to it, it'll be on the Wii U. I also want to do Wii U Rumble. I also want to see if... what was it? Pokemon Rumble World, I think it's called? The one that came out on 3DS, and it was microtransaction galore at one point, but then it changed. I did see that had a speedrun. I might do that. Excuse me. I want to do Hey You Pikachu again. I do want to look at Nintendogs. There's been some developments on there. I want to do Link's crossbow training. I know there's a speedrun for that. I was just as surprised. Like, I want to do a whole bunch of different speedruns this year. Like, whether it be, you know, trying to go for a high record or even just casually doing it without leaderboard in mind. I do want to do a whole bunch of different runs this year. And I want to do content on it, like explaining like how to do the run. Thunderbolt. Yep, Thunderbolt's coming back. Just the, what was it called? Pikachu's, oh my god. It's literally the tutorial part of Hey You Pikachu. I can't even think of it. I run the goddamn game. I can't even remember what our bloody category is called. Discovery Days, that's it. Discovery Days, because the entire run is like an hour and a half, and I don't know if I can deal with an hour and a half of Hey You Pikachu. Like, the small little bit of Discovery Days is fine, and I feel like that's a good representation of the entire game. I mean, you know, did Ben wash his pickle soup? No, he definitely has not. Oh yeah, crowd control is coming back. I want to do a crowd control. I have been... I don't want to use that analogy because YouTube will hit me, but I have been really, really, really itching to... Wait, no, it didn't. Oh, no, I did read it out. You did read out your member thing. I have been itching to do a crowd control really, really badly. So crowd control will return. I didn't... That was the first thing I installed, actually, when I did my new PC. The first thing I installed was crowd control. That's how badly I want to do crowd control. It was the first thing I thought of that I needed to install. So I want to do crowd control Star Fox. I want to do crowd control Pokemon. Ocarina of Time is so coming back. That was so fun. Banjo-Kazooie. Oh, and Banjo-Kazooie's had new developments as well with Recompile. Quest 64, I want to do that. That just got a recompile as well for PC. I've tried it and it's so good. And it works with Randomizer. Randomizers are coming back. They're all coming back. I promise this, and we'll get into halfway through the year, and everyone's gonna be like, "What the fuck happened to all these?" I bet calling it now. Something's gonna come up. Anyways, I better stop rambling because I've got shenanigans to do, and I need to have something neat too, so I can work out later today. And feed Ben. Yeah. Anyways, there's hype stuff coming. Soul Link first, and then all the other shenanigans I want to do will probably be afterwards. But thank you everyone who did chill with me. Much appreciated. As I said, happy belated New Year to everyone. Hope everyone's had a good start to 2026. As I said, hopefully everything is up from here. That's the only way I can go, at least up. So, Hopefully it's the same for everyone else. Until next stream, hopefully everything's fixed and hope you have a good one. Peace.